Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mampolo from Mampolo's Canal, Renee myself. Guys, it is no longer a news that protests have erupted everywhere in Nigeria. Everywhere. Protests don't take over. They say the Nigerian Labour Congress. That's not my problem at the moment. They said the sufferers don't reach everybody, both rich, poor, big, and small, both APC, PDP, LP, all members. Everybody done the collector. I say, you know me now. Then said the sufferers and hardship don't reach every religion. Be you Christian, be you Muslim, be you traditionalist. He said don't reach everybody. Then said the sufferers don't reach every tribe. Both Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, they are now united in protest. I say, we'll never see Shege. Shege is coming. For those who never see protests everywhere. Make I give you a talking because not because of this protest they make this video. All my videos they carry message. The video won't carry the real message. Why I'm making this video is at the middle of this video or at the end of this video. You go see why I'm making this video. Not because of this one. This is just the introduction. This protest I'm showing you now is just the introduction to allow me to build up to show you the reason why I am making this video. For those who want to see the massive protest all over Nigeria, all right now, watch video.
Where the president of the NLC, the president of the TUC, and other labor leaders are addressing the protesters. And of course, we have our Arise correspondent, Funarinam Benjamin, on the ground there to give us the details.
It's all right.
Against removal. But our point is that we must produce here at home. Because we are the only OPEC country in the whole world that is not producing. And we told them and they agreed. And we signed agreement. That's how the Port Harcourt refinery was awarded for a turnaround maintenance. And we agreed that by the first quarter of 2023, Port Harcourt refinery will work. Yeah. Is it working now? Are they talking about refinery? Are they talking about production economy? Two. You are aware that they brought the issue of Dangote refinery that it will be ready by the first quarter of 2023. It was commissioned. Is it producing? No. If we depend solely on importation, two variables are not under our control. One, the exchange rate and the cost of crude oil at the international market, which means it's going to be a vicious cycle that it has been for the past 30 years. It has been a vicious cycle. And it will continue to be a vicious cycle, and it will continue to affect our economy. Right? And therefore, government must come with three plans: immediate, medium, and long-term plan. I've not seen that on the table. It's a fire brigade approach. It's a quick pill that will relieve only pain for now, but the pain will remain with us perpetually.
It's all right.
What will address this issue is actually the issue of production. But the elites, not more than 10% of them, don't want production. They want importation because why? They benefit from importation. This is the real issue. And therefore, we must insist, we must continue to insist that our refineries must work. That those elites must tell us when the refineries will work. Because this will address the so-called issue of subsidy, the so-called issue of high price. In fact, at that time, they told us if we are refining, the price will not be more than X naira per liter.
It's all right.
That is the last solution that can address this issue. So nobody is talking about that. In fact, we even discussed the issue of power, which was headed by a minister. And we said even the tariff of power can be reduced if we reduce the price of gas to the generating companies. And we agree on that. We recommended what can be done.
It's all right.
Here we are today in the same vicious cycle. And Nigerians are suffering. We are suffering. Every worker on fixed wages is feeling the pinch of this impact.
You mean
I didn't see how the palliative will address this problem because the palliative is only a temporary measure. But the issue of the price increase will be a permanent issue. I'm telling you, once the exchange rate goes up and it continues to go up, the price will increase. Once the price of crude oil and international market goes up, they will continue to increase. Because these are the two variables. Nobody is telling us about this. And this is what we need to interrogate. We are exporting our jobs and importing poverty. Our economy is not working because we are using the few dollars to import products. And we are giving them a permanent solution, free of charge. Can we not refine? It's not rocket science. Refining petroleum products is not rocket science. We have looked at many countries of the world. There are countries like the US that have more than 100 refineries. We have countries with 10 refineries. We have countries with 20 refineries. We have the data. What is then wrong with us? What can't we think out of the box and do what is right to fix this problem? This is where the problem is. And therefore, the so-called palliative cannot even address this issue on a permanent basis. What will address this issue on a permanent basis is for our refineries to work. However they want to do it, they should make the refineries to work.
I don't that one when they shout. It's all right. He's doing his best. I'll bring another one when they shout again. That's everybody they collect them to the maximum. Which we are warning, we are shouting. That's in a lie. No wala. Let's bring another one when they shout. Watch the video.
Comply with the rule of law. Enforce the provisions of the Central Bank Act. Allow our country to control its economy.
Falana.
And not hand over the economy to IMF and government. My sister, there can be no basis to allow some landlords to collect dollars in Nigeria as rents.
Dollar.
There can be no basis to collect school fees in Nigeria in dollars.
In dollars.
There can be no justification, right, for paying for certain services in dollars in our country. And we are challenging the government to trade with countries that are prepared to accept the naira as a medium of exchange. It's already going on among the BRICS. You know, there's an organization called the BRICS. So there is a new international economic order, and Nigeria must be part of that struggle to challenge the dominance of the dollar. Thank you.
People when they shout, Femi Falana have been shouting, he have been talking, he have been fighting against evil people. So you're not me surprised. So I see I'm saying they champion this protest. You know what they do? Now bring another protest. You got some of them when they even break the gate of House of Assembly, Senate gate. They break the gate, enter. But I don't want to show them here. I mean, no be like say they show violence, and I don't want to show them here. I for bring them for now. But me when I go find and go watch. Then break gate, enter. Yeah, are you normal? So where the senators? Where the House of Rep? Everybody come outside. Are you people joking with me? But before I will go, why I am making this video? Let's take one or two protests again. Watch videos.
Solidarity, Mr. President of the NLC and TUC, fellow comrades, good morning. My name is Senator Mohamed Ali Ndume, representing Borno South, and by God's grace, the Chief Whip of the Senate.
Continue.
Comrades, I come here in solidarity.
With who?
Let me say one thing. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Let us take what we are doing serious. Let us know that God is watching us. Let us not come here to only wave flags and then sing songs and go back. Let us solve the problem that is in this country. As I come to speak to you, I swear to God, I speak because I know what I went through to escape poverty. The president, the immediate president of NLC is from my constituency, and he knows me very well. I'm a son of the poor that became somebody without knowing anybody. That time, Nigeria was working. I was able to go to public school. I was able to go to public higher institution. I was able to get 3 jobs at a time. But now, things have changed. Who changed is we. And we are supposed to do the change. The National Assembly are your representatives. I came here by the grace of God and by the grace of our people, especially the workers. I am 6th-term member of the National Assembly by the grace of God and by the support I received from people like Waba. Therefore, comrades, please, let us be serious. We have a problem in this country. The problem is both. We have to solve this problem
INEC is the problem. That's what one person said there.
Whether we like it or not, as their representative, we must represent you.
You don't consign me.
In response to what the leadership is doing, the National Assembly, especially the Senate, we have been following keenly what is going on. When we realize that there is a breakdown in the discussion between the presidency and the NLC, day before yesterday, one of our colleagues brought a motion on this labor crisis that we are facing and the need for the Senate to intervene. There is a motion that we passed on Monday. When we sat, before we started the screening, we brought that motion and all the members of the Senate were co-sponsors. And that is to look at what is happening. Why is the negotiation stalled? We have a problem. The NLC is discussing with the presidency. I understand now what the president is saying. I am in support. And I said it before that
no support now.
The NLC should be negotiating with either the president or the vice president. And if because of their schedule, then an acceptable representation will continue the discussion. We stand with you on that.
We don't believe you.
As I said,
I don't.
Please have confidence in the National Assembly or give us a trial.
I don't.
Let the Senate, the
no
leadership,
confidence.
be involved in the negotiation. One of us here is from the Labour Party. I am from the governing party. Two of them are here. They cannot afford to betray you or fail you.
We don't trust you people. Even the ones in the Labour Party. I'm not as a politician.
That is 4 years, they will come back to look for your votes. So they know what will happen if they fail you. Please, let us be serious. Let us not just come here, wave flags, and then wear this thing and leave this thing like that. Let us find permanent solution to this. And the solutions can be achieved. As you said, refineries are not working. Dangote started the refinery and he was to complete it. Nothing was there.
No problem with that one.
Let us ask these questions. And it is not enough to say give money to the local refineries. How much have been given to them and what happened?
Go out and Father Tinubu.
So let us find concrete solution to our problem. I am taking this letter back to the leadership, of which I'm one. And as the president was reading them out, I was paying attention. The Senate will make these demands their terms of reference. And please, as I said, this is a message, a very strong one. But we are all Nigerians. This country belongs to all of us.
No, that's not true.
As long as we are involved in the negotiation,
it belongs to some group of people.
We should also consider the consequences of our action. Unfortunately, the people that will suffer more are our people. The people that harass you at the gate are the poor. There is no son of a senator that is constable or sergeant out there. So, where is the problem? The problem is with us. When I was told that you are bad at the gate there, the sergeant at arms is here. He can bear me witness. He called me. He said the chief whip, there are labor people out there and the police have blocked them. I told him, allow them to come in and wait for us to come and address them. So it's not that we are completely insensitive. We are Nigerians. As I said, most of us, unfortunately, that are maltreating our own are from the poor. How many are rich Nigerians? There are very few. Majority of our senators are from the poor. Majority of the police harassing us are from the poor. Majority of those people that are doing all these things are the poor. They are just looking to be in part of a security, and then you are in the labor. That's the difference. So let us, Mr. President, I give you my word, and I give the leadership your word. And also, you should let Nigerians know what is going on. It is not enough for us to gather here and talk about this. We should carry Nigerians along. We should carry Nigerians along. And then we should be considerate to the impact or the effect of our actions on Nigerians. So that if you are fighting somebody, and you don't want to, or you are not supposed to kill him, please beat him, don't kill him. So if you are beating in order to teach that person a lesson, if you kill him, then it becomes another thing. So don't kill us, please. Beat us, but don't kill us. Beat us,
I never see
I
anything.
understand.
The wall around they fought for that country now will see him.
But if you shoot him, he's dead.
If you don't do the needful.
Slap us, but don't shoot us.
It's
If
all
you
right.
shoot the system, then everybody will suffer. And you too will suffer, because if you don't have me, then you are not okay. If your neighbor is hungry and you are okay, you are not okay. So please, Mr. President, reconsider this and give the Senate the chance, and then if we fail you, then of course you can go back.
You have been failing. You people are failures.
You, in the name of God,
You are a
this
failure.
should serve as a warning to the presidency,
You can never make
to the
it.
National Assembly, to everybody. Then if nothing very tangible comes out of
Nothing will come out in advance.
you can take action.
But today we know one. We've had enough of these lies.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. Nothing will come out. When I don't hear the chief whip of the Senate, they beg protesters, Nigerians, say, may them trust them this one again. May them give them 1 week. 1 week, that they give you 1 week. Even if they give it 5 years, nothing will change in that country. We know that one. you won't brainwash us again. That is what it is. That protest should continue like that first. May them they do their peaceful protest, they go. Then they on strike until we change things. No, go, make them go confused. Maybe when I go inside, things will be okay. No, go inside. Wait until they change it. Yes, that's how labor perform. That's how labor work in Nigeria. Now, I don't want to talk too much. Let's go. The reason why I am making this video now, that is now. I want to start them now. The other one, the what, na bonus. Yes. Asari Dokubo here say NLC won't conduct the protest all over Nigeria. Now Asari Dokubo say, oh, if anybody do anyhow, they go collect anyhow. Say he go do his own protest for Abuja. Asari Dokubo come carry in group in men, in militant men, go Abuja, go they do his own protest. Say if anybody shake for Abuja, they go collect. Oh, Asari Dokubo, you this guy, you funny, oh. You funny. You see this thing when you they do, I pray to God may not turn against you. I know what I'm telling you. I pray to God, make this thing when you they do, because of Tinubu, make it not come boomerang against you. Don't forget, say Tinubu will not remain in power. I don't want to talk too much. Make una watch Asari Dokubo. Asari Dokubo will then misbehave for Abuja. Watch the video. Jesus. When they ask you how many people they here, why you just say if strong thing come now, not too strong? How many people they follow you so? Now this one the army when you raise. It's all right. No problem.
Anyway,
It's all right. Where did the illiterate come out from? The guy got Bella Sha. My Bella with that one. You go feel wrong with that Bella.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. As I put in this house,
Gallant. Gallant. But see Bella, not be here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Daddy. Warlord.
Make una give am chair.
For your resilience.
Yes, sir.
You say warlord.
Yeah, we told them we'll be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We told them.
The boys are good to go, sir.
We told them.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Where the illiterate come out from?
Turn by turn.
Which two I want follow? Different thing when they sing.
They know
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So some group of people hold us to ransom now. It's all right for Nigeria. And then when Sabine limousine you take come. It's all right. And now the poor people that they fight this fight. The poorest of them all in Bayelsa State and in Port Harcourt, and then there, riffraffs that they come fight to protect bad governance. That's Nigeria for you. That's why I know they even pity them. I know they pity them whether they suffer, whether they suffer and them. It's all right. Nigeria, I pity, I cry for no. Not be the what do they call him? The leader of what do they call him? Leader of police. When they see, they make pronouncement say if protests won't happen for Abuja today, make everybody stay calm. That they talk about NLCO, that they want them. Say, man, there should not be protest. I will take to violence. That they want the legit protester of NLC, workers in Nigeria. That the police they want them. But I not see police one come one Asari Dokubo group. No. How can you want Asari Dokubo good? Are you normal? Are you okay? Oh. You see, our Nigerian police, I don't know whether na cowardice, they worry them or not. I can't understand it. You so Asari Dokubo come stage in protest, do a no warning from police. Then the normal governmental workers, when they walk, come do protest before you then do their program. They announce someone, they harass them, they warn them. They want them, they want to intimidate them with a warning. So you know, see on this country, I don't know where would they go. For those when they protest, let me tell you, make I send on a message. You want Tinubu send on? Is they one of the reasons why they make this video? Tinubu say make I send on a message. For those when they protest, now they talk. I say make I send on a message. You want Tinubu send on? As soon as they protest, so but make I don't talk too much. Listen to the message.
No matter how long you protest, though,
yes,
we are going to remove subsidy. That is the truth. That is the truth. Unless you don't, you know.
When I see the message, that is the message from our father. Baba Tinubu to you people. No matter how you protest, though. No matter how you protest, you see subsidy? We are not bringing it back. So, when they protest, you are protesting late. Yeah. The protest you would have been in your vote, in your polling unit. No, many of you no vote for Tinubu, not voted for P2B, but however, for those who voted for the Tinubu, I know say all of them are not they suffer them now. The only people when vote for P2B they suffer them. You know, consign me. But you say make I send on this message. Say no matter how you protest, you are wasting your time, and that's the truth. And I support him. I support Tinubu. Everything what Tinubu they do now, me I they support them now. That's me. Oh, that's me. Hence that government don't I go they support them. They support them now. Fire them, Tinubu, fire them, make everybody collect. People won't vote you. Make them collect fefe. Make them collect fefe. Make fefe enter their eye. Are your people normal? I don't want to talk too much. Guys, if you love what we are doing, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, even on TikTok. All of my political and love, guys. Peace out.